Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. It's me, it's Raine, here with my good friend TJ.
Hello, hello.
On this YouTube channel that I started when my brand new business to replace all of the windows in a building with really big mirrors to confuse the hell out of the people living inside the buildings failed because people kept getting freaked out that all of their windows got turned into mirrors. Last time on Disco Elysium, we talked to the woman who is living up in the Whirling and Rags near our apartment. I cannot remember how to pronounce her name, unfortunately.
I want to say it's classy.
It's also not an apartment.
Clage?
It's like a hotel room. Clage?
Clage?
Klaasje. I'm pretty sure is how it's spelled.
Yeah, Clage. Something like that.
Something like that.
It's
yeah,
French-ish. Like a lot of the things in this game are French-ish. Not explicitly French, but a lot of French pronunciations.
Yeah.
And that sounds French-ish.
We got a tape from Mr. Titus here, and also there's this window.
It was also replaced.
The dock workers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
You got squint.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
Hey, that's a pretty high shot. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Tied to one of the branches, light yellow, faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket.
No
hanging
way.
from it, a bronze key.
Yeah.
Someone hid the key in the bush and attached a yellow ribbon to make it easier to find.
Yeah.
It's close enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open and just take it. Surely not a coincidence.
Someone's hid a key in the bush.
Huh?
Why was I telling that to Titus? Oh, because it's like...
Behind them.
The bush on the window.
Yeah.
Not like out... I thought they meant like a bush like outside.
No, like the bush on the window.
I need your guys to hand the key to me.
And I need the fatty to get his feet amputated, because the smell is killing me. We can't always get what we want.
God damn it, Dennis. You know I can't help it.
Sorry, fucko. These guys won't help you. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. The hawthorn's got a bitch of a bite.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
Maybe it is outside.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch, and slides it across the table to you.
Oh.
Thanks, Theo.
The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man closes the window and sits down in silence.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in...
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I don't give two shits about your key.
All right.
So now you have two different quests to go on. Well, two different things. You have find a radio to listen to that tape, and figure out where that key goes to.
Either way, we're heading up this way. I think it might go to the door on the roof,
Well, that door was barred.
if I had to guess. Oh, it was.
There is another door in here that's
might go
locked,
to the door
though.
downstairs then. Yep.
But no, you gotta go upstairs to look at your thing anyways.
Yeah.
Look at that tape
See
player.
if we can use it. Wait, close the door.
Did you break it?
Whoa, Kim.
Phasing through
That
the
was
door.
Cool.
Phasing through the door.
I did not know. I did not know
The
he was that
compact
good.
tape player is still and silent. Seems it has completely broken down now.
It is definitely not still. It is definitely turning.
Mm-hmm.
The machine was made in Revachol by a company
Okay,
called...
encyclopedia.
There's no fixing this one.
This would have been very helpful with the Megamix, but it isn't anymore.
Yeah. Any ideas?
My kinema only comes with radio. Let's try to find a new tape player. Perhaps we should talk to Roy at the pawn shop. He has stuff.
True.
Yeah.
All right, let's head back out.
Time to go look at that door.
Close the door behind us. Here we go.
You don't need to do that.
But I will, because I don't want anyone to go in there.
Fair enough. It is kind of a mess.
To this door we go. Meow.
You're about to go to an area of the game I've never seen before.
A steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Let's do it.
The key fits the dimple lock. It takes a
Yeah.
bit of effort to turn it after all these years. But then, the lock clicks.
Yeah.
The darkness before you smells like engine grease and cut wood.
Yeah. Ooh, it just opens. Whoa. Okay.
Pinball.
Pinball machine. Another pinball machine. NB, the spare key. Okay, so this is the spare key. $5.
Yeah.
Another pinball machine.
Over there, in the corner.
The pinball machine?
Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it.
Tim, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
The pinball machine. Gordy's Goats, a classic.
Wait, you've played it?
A little.
Let's take a closer look.
Ah, great.
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin operated. Get the
Ooh.
game on, Fingerboy. Those flippers are ready.
Let's read the text.
Above the painting of a mustached man climbing a hill, a column reads, inspired
never mind.
by the
Inspect
legend
the
of
playing field.
Cornelius. The theme of the game is to explore Gordy's climb through the perspective of goats and ascend to the top of the mountain in a time of trouble.
It's a
Fun.
very involved pinball game.
The peak of the mountain is at the top of the playfield. All the balls have small goat icons on them and represent the goats as they race up and down the mountain. Areas around the playfield represent Gordy's climb, places he was said to have camped, which the goats can discover. Them to the summit.
What's with all
Cool.
the goats?
Indeed, think of them as balls.
Let's do it.
It takes a while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced balls play with relative ease. Go, Fingerboy.
Yeah.
Go,
I feel
Finger
sorry
Boy.
for the goats. If they only knew the kind of guy old Cornelius really was.
Wait, what kind of guy was he then?
The kind of a guy who uses the word savages a lot when
Ah.
recounting his travels. A masked nationality.
The racist mountaineer?
An avid huntsman too. He was often photographed in his dining hall, surrounded by wall-mounted hunting trophies from every continent.
That is not cool.
He also hit his wife and kids. People's kids too.
What the
Sometimes
fuck?
pets. Hatefully.
Jesus Christ.
But you seem to be having fun.
I'm pretty good at this.
Your game is definitely improving. The jolly goats are flying all over the board. And although a few plummet to their deaths, you're never left less than 3. Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board. This is where the balls need to go.
Let's do it.
Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More fall to their deaths. But finally, the opportunity presents itself. One of them gets through. Tiny hammer shatters something inside the machine. Something glass. The words "pale rupture" light up on the speaker panel, and the machine starts filling with a thick, milky fog.
Oh,
Something
goodness.
happening.
What in the world?
Congratulations. This is where the game ends. It's a cheap way of getting more money out of the players. A stupid, nihilistic finale.
Weird.
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything. Some is actually leaking out of the machine, and one by one, your goats start slipping, disappearing into the milky nothingness. This can be navigated. The balls leave almost imperceptible disruptions in the fog. Use them to calculate where they hit next.
Yeah.
You're down to your last goat, going mostly by sight. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something special. 5 times you snatch him back from the jaws of death.
Sick Kim, it can be done.
Kim, it can be done. Just watch.
I am. I've seen it before. Played it too. You will eventually make a mistake, and then it's all over.
All right, let's try it.
How if you can't even see it?
It heals my health.
Yeah, because you have a
The
thing that does
last
that.
goat plummets into the fog with almost
Oh,
suicidal
right.
glee.
Yeah,
There goes nothing, finger boy.
you tried.
That was cool. I mean, hey, I spent $1 and healed a health. That's cool.
All these mesmerizing machines, just waiting to be plugged back in and played.
Yeah.
Feels like it might jump back to life any moment. The lights illuminating the white-robed woman.
What's White Diora?
Some kind of inane pinball theme. Probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age. The history themes are the worst.
The lieutenant grimaces, looking at the machines.
Sounds like you don't enjoy pinball, Kim.
No, I love it. I love pinball. Who doesn't love pinball? Let's move on.
He doesn't.
What about the other one? The Franco-Nigerian ball. Wanna play
No.
that? Let's move on.
Yes, he doesn't like pinball.
This
That's not like
small
pinball.
elevator is dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages. The latticed cage is open, inviting you to step inside.
Let's look in.
Smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right, and just enough room for 2 people to fit in.
How can
Yeah.
The maintenance card under the control panel reads, Last maintenance, 10th July, 88.
There is no fucking way. It says the last maintenance was in 88.
That it does. I say, let's brave it.
Maintained a long time ago.
At the end of the last century. On the bright side, if it fails, we will only sustain minor injuries. I'm talking 3, maybe 4 months in the hospital. Maximum 5.
It appears his whole enthusiasm is sarcastic.
Let's look at the controls.
There are large rectangular buttons, monter, descend, and an international call for emergency assistance. That third one appears to be broken.
Fun.
A small steel plaque reads Halter 800. Halter is a Koningsteiner lift company who went out of business a long, long time ago.
I wonder what this elevator was used for.
Seems like a small freight elevator transporting machinery. For that, it's pretty quaint.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Where are you?
Small windows taped shut with black plastic. Boxes of tools and replacement parts line the shelves. This must be the workshop. Is there a pinball maker up here?
So this is where they bought 40 pinball machines to pick them up, a long time ago. Everything is covered with dust now. The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools on the shelf.
This used to be a pinball workshop.
Looks like it. I'm guessing Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade before it became a hostel. There are machines left over.
A creak. Some dust falls off a shelf.
Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door. One of them even works. I've seen one of the artists bang away at it.
Remember the dice maker? Then that means
Whirling in Rags was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade. This is all left over from that.
Ah, yes, as the novelty dice maker said. This has absolutely nothing to do with the case, I'm sure. But I do like a nice little connection.
Yeah.
It went bankrupt. Your crawls from making the connection.
This mean the Whirling in Rags really is a part of the Doom's commercial area?
If that's true, then our cafeteria manager is not going to like it. We should tell him what we found here, omitting that suspicion. He does not appear to be the kind of man who likes his establishment to be part of a neighborhood ghost story about bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Stupid superstition. But still, it would be interesting to see what the cafeteria manager thinks of this.
Okay. What's in here?
The pinball maker's coat.
Whoa. Whoa.
What does that give you? The screen's a little fuzzy right now.
Empathy and hands-eye coordination.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, is the screen fuzzy? Hold on, let me see if I can.
Yeah. It's fixed. It fixed itself. It's getting there.
Okay, let's put it on.
Oh.
Okay.
That's nice.
That's alright.
I like it. I like it a lot. I wish I'd found that during my playthrough.
The gloves and the pants that are giving me econ. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It's like
Footprints.
These footprints, yeah, that's what I meant.
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor.
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new.
So it's been here within the last week or two.
3 weeks maximum from the dust coverage. It could easily have been 1 week too. You know, this isn't bad at all. It was a good idea to see where that door leads. Commendable work bringing us to this place.
Okay, what does this mean?
It means someone snuck through what seems like a secret route behind Classia's room in the
Classia's.
This may prove to be significant.
Okay. We figured out how it's pronounced. Let's have a closer look then.
Large prints, most likely made by Boots. The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than Vamp. The soles have left the pattern uniform, horizontal lines. One person has been here. They've gone back and forth. The tips point both ways.
Prints like one person went back and forth.
Between that and that.
This print doesn't look like the odd-soled print we found at the hanging camp.
The size looks about the same, actually. They're not the same shoe, but could be the same person.
This doesn't look like the workers' boots from the hanging, does it?
No. These little horizontal lines are different. They look custom-made to me. Or some kind of foreign print. Hard to say. Still a boot, though.
Interesting.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
Let's move on.
All right. Tiny hole in the wall.
I'm bouncing up and down a little bit.
Yeah.
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat, dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere.
I think I can see into Claudia's bedroom from here.
You can barely see through. Better not to jump to sensationalist conclusions here. The footprints on the floor, however, definitely suspicious.
What were the people doing in there?
You lean closer to the peephole instinctively. I bet they're doing something quite unnatural there. Sensationally unnatural.
Thanks, Electrochem.
I'm bouncing.
This is the bar door you tried to kick in before.
It's gonna unbar the door. Cool.
There you go.
I'm gonna punch the door again. No. Alright. That was a lot of stuff that just happened. Let's
Yep.
talk. Figure out
Door
a place
gonna
to do
mega
that.
mix.
This later. I have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah. You have a lot of minor stuff to do and a lot of major stuff to do.
Yeah.
You gonna talk to
Down and around.
gonna talk to what's his face on your way out the door?
Yeah.
Cool.
Down and around. Talk to Gart on the way out. Talk to the one guy on the way over to the pawn shop. Go to the pawn shop. Hopefully find a radio player.
Mm-hmm.
And then come back. And I don't want to deal with the scab leader yet today.
Yeah.
I want to. And then I'll have to talk to Joyce once Kim goes to bed.
Yeah, because it's like 10 o'clock. Not 10 o'clock, like 11 o'clock in-game or something. 10 or 11, I don't remember. 9 o'clock?
Can I help you?
My brain doesn't work, I'm sorry. You saw another thing.
So another thing?
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Claudia in room number 3. She nicked the phone line.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
Yeah, Lena. Lena's a good customer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, she's not a guest, is she?
What? Did someone mention my name?
We were just paying you a compliment. And finding out a degenerate from room 3 nicked the phone line. Everything is okay here. Good thing that guest pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it. Was there anything else?
Down into the back room.
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
He's really, really holding himself back here.
What's back there?
Okay, what is back there?
Skeleton. Pinball machines. A pinball workshop.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here, too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why? Do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
He was wondering about something business-related, about how much money he could make of one.
Are you gonna turn this place back into a pinball arcade?
No, but we could diversify the entertainment options, seeing as you've opened the door back there. The machine we have in the corner now is broken. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here, other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
Yeah, those numbers he's adding up must be making good sense to him right now. Sounds like he cares about the place. He's not going to be overjoyed to hear that it's part of the doomed commercial area. He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
There's people in the wall.
What wall?
Upstairs in the back room. Right next to Claudia's bedroom. I found it when I found the pinball machines.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the Whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
The color has drained from his face.
Alright, you've been notified.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? I hope not.
Inform him of the oncoming doom.
The oncoming doom.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
The Whirling is listed on the intercom outside. It's one of the businesses in Building B. You should get your wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't reach you.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the Whirling.
Whirling was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade before it failed. Oh wait. So perhaps the Whirling will escape the curse.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tile work? These high ceilings? The nice rooms? Well, most of the rooms.
Yeah.
For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost...
He steadies his voice. He must really care about this place since you've worked here for so long.
Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way, even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
You shouldn't be so worried about that label, you know.
I don't place much stock in the curse and so on, but the label frightens the clientele. Who wants to stay at a doomed hostel? Everything's doomed enough without that.
Who owns this place?
Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from the bar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
And who names it the Whirling in Rags?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song.
A song?
Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateniers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Well, good luck to you with this place then.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help.
Against the doom, it's implied.
So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, can we, wrap it up?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
See ya.
There you go.
Alright. And now he knows. We got a bunch of experience from telling him those things.
Yeah.
Alright, and now we go down to the guy.
Personally, I might want to go to the pawn shop first, considering how late it is.
I guess.
You are reaching the end of the day.
Circles. Go to the circle, Harry. Okay, go faster. Thank you. Okay. Fast calf for faster times.
Because remember, in-game tomorrow's Wednesday. You know what that means, right?
The thing will be fixed.
Yeah, so you'll have even more to do tomorrow.
And I see cash register.
A bust of a woman.
Film projector.
Not what you're looking for.
Stimulus where?
Think that's...
Have I ever clicked on this?
Wow, a very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out from the other garb.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, the print depicts a muscled man striding toward you. A
No
giant
way.
sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Heimdall burning.
It's the man
I
from
am the-
Heimdall!
I am the world's biggest man from Heimdall fan. I'm gonna sniff the t-shirt.
Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there.
Probably smells better than most of my clothes.
Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Sniffing is okay, but please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
How much is
How
he
much are
selling
you
it?
selling it for?
2 real.
Easy.
That's dirt cheap.
Couldn't you just give it to me for free then?
But why?
I guess I can't really think of any good reason.
You'll just have to buy it then. But it's not like it's expensive.
Oh yeah, no, I found $5 earlier. Give it to me. Yeah.
Welcome to Hjelmdal, officer.
Yeah. Let's
You
go.
got the man
Yes.
from Hjelmdal t-shirt.
Take
I love
the
it.
jacket off. Take the tie off. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. Oh, I am like 40 something years old wearing a graphic tee.
Yeah.
Listen, it's fine. No one can see it.
Put the tie back on too.
The stats are pretty fucking good. The -3 authority I have going on is not helping a lot, but it's if I
It's not
ever
like
need to talk
authority
to
is
someone,
the stat you're using the most.
I'm not a very authoritative person.
I think you've dealt with the one thing you needed to the most.
We are back down to looking relatively homeless.
Because I'm fairly certain that the Titus check is one of the hardest authority checks in the game. Now, you can talk to him now about that stuff over there.
The boomboxes on the shelf look
Yeah.
well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their materials.
I feel so empowered with my man from Hjelmdal shirt.
Yeah.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Shopkeep, this Stereo 8 approved machine here.
Is the Harman Welsh W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in Seoul. Plays all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
Are you sure it's all in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
Oh. Can I just play a tape on one of them real quick?
Sorry, man. I can't be giving out freebies. Never have, won't now.
How about a police discount then?
A discount? I do have to keep the lights on, man. It's 12 real.
Remember, he doesn't like music. He likes sounds. The Doorgunner Megamix is his type of tape. Certainly, it'd give you a discount. He knew you'd play something so experimental.
I don't know if I believe you on that conceptualization.
Careful. You can only do this once.
Plus, you know, supposedly it's a tape of a man confessing to rape.
Dude, I'm just gonna pay full price for it. Conceptualization, I don't really trust you.
12 is a good number. Good internal balance. 12 has integrity.
Doink.
And here you are.
Thanks, dude.
Now you can equip it.
Oh, okay.
Goes well with your man from Hjelmdal t-shirt.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
It's kind of weird to play it here. Oh.
You push command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalsund crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room party. A real nice I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
That was pretty awful.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arete on your portal-reel. The tape stops spinning.
What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
I agree. He also sounded inebriated.
Still,
What was that at the very end? Silence?
end of recording.
Oh, okay. Who's this? Corey?
Corty could be short for Cortenard, one of the other mercenaries, the one he was to. Probably the mountain at the harbor gates. Mr. Right to Work,
What's Kohoi?
a village on the Samaran Isola in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
Oh. You think he was there?
Knows. Maybe the tattoo would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
Okay then. What now?
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
Yeah.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night.
Alright. Well,
Re-equip your finger pistols.
let's head out. That being said, that's probably a good stopping point for this episode.
Yeah.
Next time, we'll talk to a handful of people and then return to Claudia's story.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.